Nesty Besties, happy Sunday. Sunday. Hope you're having a great weekend so far. I'm so happy to see all of you here today in the nest. Looks like Chantal is on a little bit of a vacay. Good for her. Get some rest, girl. Come back refreshed with some excellent content for us. We support a rest from now and again. We all need one. We do. Creepy Talks. Thank you so much for being a nesty bestie for 5 months. Hippie and I just listening as she gets groomed. Well, say hello to Miss Hippie. Aw. Yeah, poodles and their grooming, huh? It's a thing. Aw. Hey, Hippie. How you doing, pretty girl? Pretty Hippie. Who do we have in the nest? And yeah, maybe check back in 3 to 4 minutes if this bothers you. So sorry, but I communicate with my nest because my channel is a community. I don't just react and upload. No, it's an entire community. So if that's not your thing, there are hundreds of other reaction channels, and I'll even give you a link to search and check them out. If this one isn't for you, it's not a problem. We'll find something for you. Anna Gags is in the nest over fear. Evelyn R. Maybe now Mrs. Scat will do the same thing because she's a copycat. Yeah, maybe. I mean, that would be good for her. 7 Deadly Chins. Just Jamie's here. Dirt Merchant. Gorley Pop. How long will Amber stay on Ozempic? I give it 2 months. Okay. Just Jamie says 2 weeks. We got Swamp Duck in the nest. We got Rosebud. Hey Gigi, aka Bug Love. Aldwitch is here. Catnip. Leona Lynn. Hello. Fatty to Fed. I hope you're feeling better, Fatty to Fed. How are you? Are you doing okay? We've also got 2 Dalmatians and a pit. Hello. John Galt. Buenos dias, mis chavales. ¿Cómo están, mamacitas? Estoy bien. More or less. Más o menos. Hey, Kaya Mary. Wa alaikum salam. Hope all is well. I'm here listening and doing things around the home. Enjoy. It's always good to have something to listen to when you're doing your housework. I know that. Hey, Tally-oo. How are you? We got Megan 8 in the nest. We got Mia Me. Tundra Queen is in the nest. Dancer Gal's here. Jack in the Box. A lot of good nesties here. I love it. Darkest Coven's here. Yeah. Marin Bella. Mrs. Chester. Mrs. Jones. Kai Bella's in the nest. How are you feeling, Kai Bella? You're probably going home tomorrow, Fatty to Fed. Thank God. Good. Hey, Too Tired. Hey. Angel of Glass is here. Trauma Queen 520. All right. So, I haven't watched ALR in quite some time. So, I have to get caught up. And I don't know if you've been watching her, but I have to get caught up. So, we're going to go back a few. And her videos are super short. They're really short. So, we're just going to get through them and get caught up, because if she's starting an Ozempic journey, I want to know what's been happening recently so that we're all caught up. So when she actually starts, we'll be up to date and we'll know exactly what's going on with her. All right. See life. Hey, she's beyond boring. Okay, Mrs. Chester, we'll see you next time then. No problem. All right. Let's get it started. Come on, Amber. You got this, girl. Show us something interesting. It's all on you, Amber. We know you can do it. You can count on Amber. Here we go. Hey, Sachi Bell. All right. Yeah.
Welcome to a new vlog. I don't know why my pillows are literally just thrown everywhere on my couch. This is how it is for today, so do not mind that. So I do want to start off this vlog by answering a question that's been floating around, which I understand, so I do want to answer it. And I just realized I forgot to put on earrings today, so I need to do that. Probably just gonna put on some hoops as per usual. But so people are asking, like, why did I decide to talk about my mom's record? Because this has been a rumor that's been floating around.
Okay, so this is the last I listened to, because I just wasn't interested in the whole, like, I don't want to hear about animal abuse. I don't care who it's about. I don't want to hear about it. You know, there was I don't even know where it stands today, but, you know, her mother has been imprisoned at some point in her life for some crimes, potentially one of them involved an animal, but then I heard that it was a typo. I mean, I don't know about making a typo on a person's criminal record, but like apparently it wasn't true. I don't know. But what I do like about watching AmberLynn is that she talks about makeup and jewelry and fashion, and I need some femininity back into my channel, because the whole like Chantal, just like a bump on a log, just kind of like ambling throughout the desert is just, it doesn't interest me on any level at all. But, you know, if she's going to talk about putting her hoops on and, you know, her makeup and her hair, okay, that gives me something.
For a while, it's because the topic reached my mom. It finally reached her. And it never reached her until recently, until she was on my video for like less than a second. So I think maybe a year ago, she might have heard about it in passing. It didn't mean much to her because she thought it was just like a rumor. Rumors are formed all the time. But since now, you know, you hear her voice on my video, you saw her face, it started to reach her a little bit more. And not only that, but like we physically finally saw the record, and none of it was adding up for us, because at first we thought it was literally just a rumor. And then eventually it became, okay, it must be a different person with her name, because that does happen. It has happened before. People have similar names. Like I told you guys about the story when I lived in Tucson, Arizona. I got a ride from a cop, and then he looked up my name on his little thingy, and then he was like, you know, you have a warrant out for your arrest or something like that. And I'm like, no. But then he found out my birthday and realized that is not the right Amber Reid. So it's just people share similar names. It happens. So that's why I came on here. It finally just reached my mom more, and she's more a part of my life now. And we just had to make it very clear that that did not happen. And I know some people are still really confused. Well, to make it really short, there is a YouTube channel, which I recently found out her name is Sam. She called the court place. The court place said, actually, no, this is an error. So my mom's court papers or records or whatever it's called is now fixed because of this person, Sam. So it's like, wow, thank you. Like we do owe you a lot of like gratitude for that, because
okay. And Fatty to Fed, this is actually more common than you would think. It was a typo in the offense code when it was filed. It's actually very, very common. Interesting. And the Sam that she's referring to for the channel is Yaba's wife. So she called the court and wanted to confirm whether this was accurate or not, and apparently it wasn't, according to the court. So I don't know why Amber wouldn't have called herself and, you know, even like record the phone call. I don't know. But Sam did do it. Sam did confirm that there was no animal abuse actual charge. Just Jamie says the police report was read out on that channel and it had no animal in it. It was just a fight with her mom. Okay. Hey, BB True.
My mom never knew that this was truly on her record until just recently. So we do say thank you, honestly. I know it was meant to be about the drama and about the tea of it all, but it became more like deeper than that, especially for my mom and for me. It's been rough, but that is the only reason why I finally talked about it. And a lot of people are also saying like, you know, you have spent 10 years on YouTube bashing your family. I have never, ever bashed my parents. That is something I want to make very clear. I have shared part of my story though. I have shared things that have impacted me that my parents have done, which is a normal thing to do. I have never came at it from a disrespectful way. And it's like, I look back now and it's like, even if I did come at it like from a disrespectful way in any regard, like I sort of had a right. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I've been through a lot, But as a 33-year-old woman, I have been able to accept apologies and move on. Do some of these things still impact me to this day? Yes, we have recently seen that. Like the whole thing with like my mom's records like coming up, like the reaction channel who originally did this is Jordy. And I know he's watching this too. Hello, hello. He also listed off things that happened when I was a child. And that to me triggered me. It brought me back to those memories that I tried to avoid at all costs, which is probably a bad thing, but it is what it is. So things from my past still do affect me, obviously. I think that's normal, and I have done a lot of therapy, and even in my most recent successful therapy sessions, like healing from something doesn't mean it's still not gonna impact you in some way. Like you're a human, you have emotions, you have a heart, you have feelings, you have memories. Like your body keeps a score, your body's gonna remember, and so are your emotions and feelings. Sorry, I'm literally just rambling, but I just wanna make it very clear.
So that's interesting that she referenced that. I wonder if she has read the book, The Body Keeps the Score. It is about trauma being stored in the body, and it could be theorized for sure that someone with this amount of obesity may be storing trauma. It is a thing. Fatty Defense says, side note, we have called in SWAT to serve warrants for people who had a code error for something very violent and it ended up being a simple burglary charge. Oh, wow. That is crazy. I think she just saw something about it on TikTok. Together, Foodie and Amber are 1,000 pounds on that show. It took 4 fat friends to weigh that much. Wow.
Never bashed my family. That's not something I would ever do. I would never bash my parents, like ever. I have always unconditionally loved them and always accepted their apologies and their remorse for the things that they've done. I have also seen a lot of people say things like, Amber has revealed everything about, you know, her mom's records or everything about her childhood. No, that's something that I very briefly gloss over, and I have never really gone into detail. The things that I've gone through as a child, the things I've gone through like in foster care or before foster care or afterwards. I've also never gone into super detail about why my parents went to prison or why my brother went to prison or any of that. But they are things that I have just glossed over. The subject of my past and the things that I have been through is very heavy. And I just, it has been so requested. AmberLynn, talk about that time of your life. Talk about foster care, because there are people watching you that you could help. And I always think about that. But ultimately, doing so, I think will only cause problems for me. And I'm beginning to see that more and more. And it's just crazy because I honestly haven't really shared much. Like, I have shared very small bits. And a lot of people are like, you've shared everything. Oh boy, not even close. Like, it's scary how not even close. Like, I have just said things.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead to the next one, actually.
Hello, welcome to a new vlog. So my hair is not...
It's just a little too much, and she's over-explaining, and there is a documented history, and yeah, let's just move forward. That was the last. I had seen the one before that, but not that one, but I think I got the gist of it. I think I'm caught up.
Finished, and I still haven't put on my jewelry, so I still have to do that, but I'm super excited because I got an SD card for the good old Switch. God, it's so tiny. I was not expecting it to be so freaking small. Do you guys think small things are cute? Because I do. Like, something about little tiny things is just so adorable.
A micro SD card? I don't think they're cute. I think they're annoying because they're too small. Hey, little seven. Hope you are having a great day as well. I hope you got the picture that I sent you on Throne. That took me longer than I expected to get that to you. But, and we did already have one out of it. So I hope you got the photo. Thank you.
Anyways, I needed this because I have been obsessed with Fortnite lately. I don't know what it is, but I'm obsessed. I've been playing a lot with my friends. I do the Billie Eilish skin, so that's really fun. And then there was a time, like it was like, I don't know, like a week ago, I was supposed to be fighting my enemies and killing them, but it was another Billie Eilish skin. So we stood there and we started dancing. And then another like person from a different team came up and started dancing with us. Then all of a sudden this like rainbow happened around us and like confetti started to fall. But then the software said, oh, I'm gonna glitch and turn off. So, if it was you that I was dancing with, hi. I just thought that was super adorable. But anyways, I need the SD card because there's updates on Fortnite that are so big that can hold that much gigabyte. I haven't been able to play Fortnite in 2 days and I've been very sad about it, but I got the SD card. I'm gonna put it in and then I need to be around. I need to play. I'm having withdrawals. Okay, so I have my little SD card in there. I've had this case for my Switch for, I can't even tell you how long, like it's getting all discolored and everything, but I always keep it in there because I like to play for my TV. This is the No You Hang Up from Scream with Ghostface. I just think it's so cute. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I low-key, am a gamer sometimes. I get like addicted to like Animal Crossing was my shit for a long time.
Low-key a gamer. Hey, Sir Austin. Situation type deal. Come to Target with us. Target haul. Okay, let's go to Target. Can we do that? Let's see what you got at Target. I'm not really interested in video games. Okay.
Little area that says stay hydrated, y'all, and you can have free water. I'll get the entry with salmon, the smashed golden potato, and
this perspective from the camera is making me very uncomfortable. Cutest doggy nose. He does have the cutest little nose, doesn't he? He's adorable.
The mac and cheese. Thank you. It is packed today, and today we are number 34, which I'll be 34 this year, so wow.
Where are we?
And then I also got a lemonade. All right, so here's mine, the salmon, mashed potatoes, and mac and cheese. And then my mom got shrimp, and it's a cauliflower risotto, and what is this, Mom?
Asparagus.
Asparagus. Ooh, it looks tasty. So that's what we...
Yeah, AmberLynn, we need some green on that plate. Way too many carbs. The salmon looks awesome. Imagine like some green beans or broccoli or asparagus or even like a side salad with that. That would be fantastic. But mac and cheese and mashed potatoes.
My mom just said girly pop shopping at Color Pop. Or is that how you said it? Yeah. It's more so like you should have been there type of thing. And I didn't even know that Target had Color Pop, but that's pretty...
Wait a minute. Where did they get the food from? Do they have cafeterias in some Targets? Or did maybe I missed something? Because now they're in Target looking at ColourPop makeup.
Cool. So my preferred eyeliner is usually e.l.f.
See, this is what I'm talking about. I can deal with this content. Let's look at makeup. This I can deal with this. Let's look at makeup. Let's, yeah, let's do this. Vivid. Yeah, do you guys like NYX eyeliner? I do. I forget what the one I use is called, but yeah.
Liquid eyeliner, but NYX has some like colored ones. I think this pink one is gorgeous, so I might give this a go. And then of course I need my sleep gummies. Ollie, I cannot sleep without these. All right, you guys.
Do you guys, I do this. Do you reach from like not the first one? Not the first one on the shelf. Do you reach like one or two back and grab that one? I always do that. I don't know what my issue is. I just feel like something like this would be fine. But I feel like if it's like something that you can spray, like if it's air freshener or hairspray or something, I feel like people take out the first one and they spray it to like smell it. And I'm like, how many people have done that? So I always go like 3 back and grab that. But something like this, you can tell if it's opened. You guys do that too? Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes it feels unnecessary, but then I feel like I'm going to regret it if I don't do it.
Of course, I need my
so quirky
sleep gummies. Ollie, I cannot sleep without these. All right, you guys headed to the car, and there's going to be a tiny little Target haul for you guys when I get home. Good luck.
She's color coordinated with her top and her dauber. I like it. Yeah. And the fresher dates are going to be towards the back. Yes. And like lettuce, especially like a mixed green or any kind of lettuce. If it's like in a package, I always go for the way back. Because I feel like even towards the front of the cooler, it's going to be less cool because people are opening the door or like it's out in the atmosphere more. So I feel like it's going to go bad sooner. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one, because I'm like, sometimes I feel like, you know, I don't have obsessions like that or like compulsions, but I'm like, I can't grab the one closest to me. I just can't.
This is my mom, everyone. Hi. Okay, so
Let's do a haul.
my girlfriend just messaged me.
Oh my god.
I don't know, I get the butterflies, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we have the Target haul.
Okay.
It's a cute little Target haul. The only thing that I got that you guys aren't seeing is a water bottle. So I already drank that though. Okay, so first things first, I needed more makeup wipes, and you guys know me, I just like the Neutrogena. It's just ultra soft cleansing towelettes. It's just what works for me because my face is super sensitive.
I think those are overpriced, the Neutrogena wipes. I mean, I have real commentary on this stuff. I get the Walmart brand, like Equate brand in the light blue package. It comes in a 2-pack. That's what I use for makeup remover wipes. Those are just like, they're economical. They feel good on my skin. They do take off a lot of makeup. Sometimes I have to use 2 depending how much makeup I have on, but those are great. But Neutrogena, I feel like I don't like the scent, and they're too expensive for what they are, I think.
And I've been using those for years and years, so I don't want to like start using something different now. Okay, so I got these Let Me Glow hair, skin, and nails gummies. They're biotin and collagen. I've never taken anything like this before, but I figured it's about time. So on the back it says biotin and zinc support healthy hair, skin, and nails, while our beauty blend, collagen and vitamins A, C, and E let you shine from the inside out. So I was like, okay, might as well try it. And then I showed you at Target that I just got my melatonin sleep in the brand Ollie. I only have one ink pen left, so I got my favorite ink pen. This is what I like to journal with. It's the Papermate Ink Joy Gel. You guys, I promise.
They really do write smooth. They really do. Those pens really do write smooth. They do. It's pronounced Walmart. There's no L. Walmart. That's true, Fatty to Fed. So many of the store brands are actually made by the brand name manufacturers anyway, especially wholesale clubs like Sam's. Yes. Use the liquid makeup remover from Neutrogena, Sachi Bell. Most of my skincare is that brand. It just really works for my skin. Hey, if you find something that works, you know, I mean, why switch it up? You just hit the showers. Why don't I feel like I don't miss anything? Well, I mean, it depends, you know, what night it is, John. And if you've been out, you know, and you have like that heavy black liquid eyeliner on, you should take that off, you know, with some eye makeup remover stuff. You should. You're a pen fanatic, Fatty to Fed. You won't use cheap pens. Yeah. You know what's really good is a, what do you call it? Oh, it's in my purse. Otherwise I'd go grab it. Oh, Sharpie. It's Sharpie, but it's very, very fine point tip. So it's like, it kind of writes like it feels like a Sharpie, but it's very, very fine. I love it. I love it.
10 out of 10 recommend. I got some e.l.f. grip primer, so I figured I would try this out.
Ooh.
So if you guys don't know much about makeup, I don't know who's watching, but this pretty much just primes your face before you put anything else on. So on the back it just says that it's going to lock in hydration, so I'm excited to try that. Okay, so I don't know how to pronounce this brand, so don't come for me, but I've heard a lot about it being French. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I got their Joy and Bliss Solar Flare hair, body, and linen mist. And you guys,
show us so we know what the brand is.
It smells so good. I had to get it. I also got the NYX matte liquid eyeliner in the color Don't Pink Twice. So I'm excited to try that.
Barbie pink eyeliner. I don't know. I probably would have in my 20s to go to the club, but I don't know about pink eyeliner in the 30s or definitely not 40s. I don't know. Maybe she can pull it off. I don't know.
I also got the poetry book by Whitney Hansen called Harmony. If you guys are on social media, then you definitely know who she is.
I don't.
Last but not least, I got this self-love workbook for women. Release self-doubt, build self-compassion, and embrace who you are. I love journaling. I'm working on self-love. and I love things like this.
Aren't we
so
all?
I'm excited to give this a go. Okay, you guys, so it is the end of the night and I want to end this vlog, but I saw another YouTuber do this and I was like, I kind of low-key want to do it myself. So I go to my YouTube studio and there's like a part where you can click comment section and then you can literally filter to where the only comments that pop up are questions or like comments with questions. So I figured let's do a couple and I'm gonna try to just choose questions.
So no one left her any questions on her Instagram. So she has to filter through her YouTube comments and filter for questions. And that's what she's, I don't know. I don't think they would be very nice going through it that way, but okay.
Questions from my most recent like 2 to 3 videos, because I still get comments from stuff that I posted like 8 years ago. So it wouldn't make much sense to answer those questions. So someone asked, whose personality is this? This is my own. Because it's like, I finally get to live on my own and figure out who I am and how I am. I do have a habit of absorbing other people's like sayings. There's actually like a word for it. Where it's just like when I'm in a relationship with someone and we're together like all the time, we kind of just like vibe off of each other. Because
like enmeshment, is that what you're referring to, Amber? Enmeshment?
I know my partners have done the same too, where they like start acting a little bit like me, etc., etc. But this is like a time in my life where I do live alone. So it's like I'm discovering more and more of myself every single day. And I don't know a single soul who acts like me. I gotta say, like, I'm a weird one.
Neither
do I.
You wouldn't believe
how many times a day I get called weird, and I'm totally fine with that. I will, you know what? I'm gonna take that with honor. So for my last vlog, someone said, "Love your shirt. Where did you get it?" So it was the purple one that is just like this. But I actually got these from Hot Topic and it was years ago, and I know they don't have them anymore, unfortunately. I would love if they made more colors because I'm obsessed with them. Someone said, did you actually brush that cat? Yes, I brush him every single day. I brush Rarity like every 3 days because she has such short fur and she doesn't shed as much as him. But yes, he just has a lot of freaking fur. So the last question is, have you been buying views? Highly requested question. And it has 23 thumbs up.
Wow.
So definitely gonna answer that. No, I have not. I don't even know if that's possible. And if it is, that seems very much against YouTube's guidelines. So that is not something I would ever do. My views are all authentically gotten. So thank you guys for watching. So that was kind of fun. I don't know. Tell me what you guys thought. I am trying to vlog a little bit more, even if the videos are short. I'm still gonna try to get some content up for you guys because I know you guys have been like, AmberLynn, where's your content? And I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's try a little harder. Let's do this thing. I was just like in a depressive low just because of everything that was going on, but I'm starting to feel better. And yeah, anyways, I hope that you guys did enjoy this vlog and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
We loved it. Thanks.
Hello. Welcome to a new video. So today we're wearing our hair up.
This one is titled Doctor's Appointment, Get Ready With Me, Dinner with Mama Lynn, and Prove Me Wrong. So we're almost there. We're getting caught up quickly.
I don't like wearing my hair up, but you know what? I want it out of my face. I do prefer my hair when it's down. But today is just one of them days where it's just like, girl, like I'm tired of you being on my face, so let's put you up in a pony. Anyways, welcome to today's vlog. So I just played around a Fortnite. I got 4th, which isn't bad, I guess. I'm currently level 67. I got over 63,000 XP this match. Okay, you guys, so I got some Amazon packages. Some of it's for my mom for Mother's Day. I don't even know if she knows that I'm getting her anything, but it's our first Mother's Day together, so of course I am. Anyways, I got this for myself. It's magnetic eyelashes, which I'm obsessed with. But normally the magnetic eyelashes that I get, the eyeliner is black. And I like to do my own eyeliner. I don't like it to go the full way, as you guys can see. But when I do the magnetic eyelashes, I have to do that, but I don't want to. So this actually comes with a clear. So I'm excited to try this. And when I do, I will definitely show you guys. Obviously, it does come with the black, and then it also comes with laser.
Have you guys ever tried something like this before? I have the magnetic falsies, but not with the liner. It's like the two-sided one. So one goes on the top and one goes on the bottom. And they're pretty tricky to learn how to put on. But like once they're on, they really do stay on. But this looks interesting too, because if it's magnetic liner, and if you already wear black eyeliner that looks like this, which I do a lot, then, I mean, I don't know. I guess it kind of depends how much it was too, because sometimes that eyeliner, magnetic eyeliner, it doesn't necessarily look good all the time, and it might not have that much hold to it.
And it comes with several pairs of eyelashes. I'll probably do like the third one. So I haven't said this in a hot minute, but I have a doctor's appointment today. So let's go do that. So we're at the store now and my mom saw this and she was like, I don't get.
What happened to the doctor's appointment? We were just in the exam room. Now we're at Walmart again? What the heck?
Give my cat catnip because it's a drug. And I tried to. I'm pretty sure it's like natural, right?
I don't know. But
I don't know.
Look at this one. It's a bank robber.
Stop. Oh, that's cute. But look at this.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god, these are adorable. The little seed comes out. And the answer is yes. Catnip is a natural plant. It is a perennial herb in the mint family. And I actually never knew that. So I'm sure majority of you did know that. But to the ones who didn't, hello to Teacher Lynn. So sorry if my eyes look a little swollen. I did get home and cry because of that appointment I went to. And I know I'm going to get a lot of questions of like, what was it for? Da, da, da.
Oh boy.
I already know that.
Here we go.
And that's why.
Well, you know, when you show yourself sitting on an exam table and then immediately cut to Walmart pet toys. Yeah, I mean, people are going to have questions.
I'm only coming on here now to say, like, I personally am not ready to talk about it.
Oh my
like,
God. Is this what people were referring to? Let me switch it up a little bit. Is this what people were referring to? That, like, I have a new health problem. I've been to the doctor and I don't want to talk about it. Because if it is, this is exactly what Chantal did. Wow.
I have in the past talked about my medical, like, just willy-nilly, just right as it happens. Like, literally the day that I found out that I had uterine cancer, it wasn't even an hour later when I filmed the video saying that I had it. I'm just not that person anymore. But I'm only saying because I see the comments now. I see what people are going to be saying now. Like, why didn't she talk about it? It's simply just because, like, I'm not ready, but I will be when
You are talking about it right now.
the time is right. I currently don't have the answers to everything, and I don't want people speculating, and that gets me scared and freaked out. It's just like a lot. I don't even know if I should have mentioned that I even went to the doctor at all. But I watch vloggers and they go to the doctor and they say, hey, yeah, I just went to the doctor, and like there's never like this big thing around it. But it's like, I know that's how it is with my channel, so that's the only reason why I'm mentioning this right now. I kind of just want to be able to say what I want when I want on my own time. I think that's really important. And just patience, but definitely keep me in your thoughts.
Thoughts and prayers, everyone, please. Keep me in your thoughts and prayers. I went to the doctor. I have an issue, but I don't want to talk about it.
I love you, Chantal.
Okay. Well, then don't expect us to care. My 500-pound life. Welcome to the nest. Hello. Go ahead, Amber.
Hello, welcome to the next day. I'm about to do my makeup. Here's a before and an after.
Oh,
So
it's like magic. Okay, where's the pink eyeliner?
now I think I need to brush my hair. So this isn't what I'm wearing today, and I normally brush my hair after I get dressed. But you know what? Let's switch it up. So this is how she looks. If you guys remember me trying out the unbrush, I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been using it ever since, and I definitely prefer it over any brush I've ever used. All right, so let's brush my hair. Hair is brushed. So now,
Look at all these special effects she uses in her vlogs. It's so fancy.
let's go get dressed. I will be right back. Okay,
Okay.
so here is my outfit for the day. I should have just had you guys sitting down here the whole time. So I'm just wearing this really cute dress, and there's like studs on it. I love it. A striped mesh shirt underneath. Now I'm about to add some of this Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz.
To me, it looks very goth 2002. And, you know, I don't know about the stripes, but the dress is cute, I guess.
Serum to my hair, mainly down here. I do put it throughout all of my hair. And then I just brush it through. So I am doing a purse swap. I was using this one. Whoops, it is backwards. This one, it's Kate Spade. I've been using this for, I don't know, a couple months now. And then I bought this adorable purse. Isn't it so cute? But when I got it, the strap was broke. Like one side had the little hooky thing and then the other side didn't. And I was like, what in the world? So instead of returning it, I was just like, okay, I could just use this strap because this is a strap that I've had and I think it goes good with the purse anyway. So I'm like, okay. So the purse is adorable with this outfit, which I probably won't hold it like this because it does roll off. That's like one thing I hate about chain purses, but thankfully I could just wear it.
Well, I don't think it's the purse in this case. I think it's the lack of a true shoulder to hold it on. I think that's what's going on here. But, you know, for someone who's 33, you know, I don't know. I'm trying to think when I was 33. Would I have? No, I wouldn't have. Not the purse. No, the dress is pretty. The dress without the undershirt, the stripe thing, I think it fits her pretty well, actually. Doesn't look bad.
I think it fits perfectly, just like that. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Isn't it so cute? So I got it off of Amazon and they had several other colors. I'm honestly thinking about getting a pink one. Like I love wearing like dark colors, like black obviously, but with like a pop of pink. I've had people ask why my sunglasses are always on because I go outside with Twinkie multiple times a day and I'm telling you that sun is bright. And 9 times out of 10, I forget my sunglasses. So I just keep them on top of my head for moments like that. And me and Twinkie just came back in like 30 minutes ago. Plus I'm going out with my mom today, so I'm just keeping them on. So random fact about me is I do collect poetry books. So this is a double layer of them. And this is the newest one that I got, which is Harmony by Whitney Hansen. I thoroughly adore poetry so freaking much. You guys have no idea. I like to write it. I like to read it. So there's quite a few of these that I actually have not read, but I'm thinking about reading them all, including the ones that I have read. And I want to make a list and I want to rate them, like which ones are my favorites and like recommend some to you guys. So I think I'm going to do that in the coming future. I might even start tonight, who knows, but I'm going to leave this one sitting right here because I think this is just so beautiful. I do need to take this sticker off. I also want to recommend a perfume for the girlies who like really sweet smells. I recommend this Barbie perfume. It is a little pricey. When I got it, it was $70.
What?
And I got it off of Amazon, which I'm sure you can find at other places. But I do recommend. It is super sweet. It smells so good.
Barbie perfume. Who's the man? Who makes it? $70. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, shawarma. Oh, are we going Middle Eastern also, Amber?
It smells so good.
Yes, something Omar. Okay, so Abua halal. Okay, it's halal food. That's nice. Okay, interesting. What are you gonna get to eat? Let's review the choices. Okay, chicken shawarma. So you choose your protein first, it says. Chicken shawarma, beef shawarma, lamb gyro, chicken zinger, or falafel. And select your meal option. Arabi, Italian shawarma. Come on. Quesadilla. Sandwich. Loaded fries, rice bowl, salad bowl, Italian shawarma. Oh, for a family meal. They have kebab sandwiches, chicken kebab, beef kebab, or kebab, rice or salad bowls. And for sides, they have fried cauliflower, hummus, kibbeh, fries, falafel, grape leaves. They have one kid's meal, chicken tenders and fries. For desserts, they have rice pudding and baklava or baklava. And extra sauces, you can get garlic, spicy tahini, spicy sauce. I gotta get those Bark Street Boys. I'll be right back.
So my mom got a lamb gyro and I got this like chicken rice bowl. It was way too hot to eat outside, so we're gonna eat in the car with the AC on. Tastes good? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do a taste test.
It's delicious.
Good.
You won't try this one little piece of lamb?
No. It makes me sad thinking about eating lamb. How am I gonna hold the camera and this at the same time?
I have it right here.
Oh, wait, let me try.
Yeah.
That angle is not cute.
Have it over, Mark. I don't know, dude.
All right, what did she end up getting? They were so... What are you guys barking at out there? You're going nuts. Well, that looks good. What's with the rice, though? And what's with all the sauce? Oh, these girls.
I'm gyro, and I got this like chicken rice bowl. It was way too hot to eat outside, so we're gonna eat in the car with...
Why is there so much sauce dumped on that? That's so unnecessary. Ugh.
the AC on. Tastes good?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do a taste test.
It's delicious.
Good.
You won't try this one little piece of lamb?
No. It makes me sad thinking about eating lamb. How am I gonna hold the camera and this at the same time?
I have it right here.
Oh, wait, let me try.
Yeah.
That angle is not cute.
Have it over, Mark. I don't know, dude.
Oh, that's not bad.
You guys better know.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the AC off real quick so we can do a taste test. And I have to like lean way over here because you guys are like in the middle of the car. I can't angle it more this way. All right, let's try some of this chicken. What? That's not bad. Ooh, that sauce on top. I don't really know what that is. It's pretty tasty. I'll edit that out.
I really don't.
Hello. So I have been home for probably about 2.
So I guess the taste test is like the form of the beauty bite, huh?
2 hours now at this point. I just spent some... Sorry. My girlfriend just messaged me and I was like, what? So I was just spending quality time with my mom, which was...
Her girlfriend? I knew she was talking to someone online, but is there a legitimate girlfriend now? Somehow I missed that.
really fun. I had a great time and now I'm eating chocolate covered cranberries and they swap. But yeah, so that place that you saw me go to, that truck place, my mom and her boyfriend go there a lot and they were like, you need to try the lamb. And I'm like, I'm not eating lamb. And that clip you guys saw where you heard me and my mom talking and all you could see was like the sky, I didn't even know I was filming. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna actually leave this in the vlog. I didn't even realize because I thought I turned off my camera on my phone and I didn't. But I was trying to open my little plastic thingy and I was getting the fork out and we were just chit-chatting. And so I edited some of it out, obviously, but...
They're chit-chatting. Megan 8 says she calls the girl Valentine since they became official on Valentine's Day, but they've been talking since September. That's the same one I was thinking of. I thought that one was gone already, but no, she's still around. Okay.
I left some of it in. So my mom and her boyfriend always go to that place and they're like, you should try the lamb. And I'm like, no, but I'll try something else from there. So that's why I got the chicken. Anyways, it is time for comment of the day. Well, actually more like question.
Imagine if you had a food truck like that, like near where you live or near where you work, and you could eat like that, like all the time. Oh, I would love it.
Of the day. So let me get to it here. Okay, so the first question I see, if I was there during a tornado, would you seek safety in my arms? I'm sort of taken. Next question is, why didn't you have gastric bypass? Well, I was going to get weight loss surgery. It wasn't going to be gastric bypass, but I was going to get weight loss surgery. And then I realized I wasn't ready. I was not ready whatsoever in any sort of fashion. So the smart idea was for me to just like not do it, focus on trying to get to that point of like, okay, I am ready for this. But instead of doing that, I slowly started going through a breakup. And then the breakup led to, oh my God, now I gotta move. I want to move out of state. I want to start a new life. Like it just was a bunch of different like things were happening right after one another. And weight loss surgery just didn't happen for me. What is this new way she is speaking?
That's not how I remember it happening. I remember her like basically saying it wasn't going to happen. And that's when Jade decided to break up with her. It's not like Jade broke up with her and then things just kind of like cascaded and she didn't end up getting it done. I mean, to me, I thought that was the straw that broke the camel's back, so to speak.
It's like a Kardashian Amanda Bynes hybrid. What? Okay, I'll take it, I guess. When are we going to meet Valentine? I'm hoping soon. So this is straight up theater content now, huh? I find that to be funny because in my videos, like I make sure like to barely show myself eating, like especially when I did my what I eat today like takeout. Like I had Five Guys and I didn't even show myself like biting the burger. Like
You had 5 guys. Wow. Okay. So, okay, you're gonna be a creeper, John. Okay, it sounds about right. I'm kidding. Yeah. So that's what I figured. That's what I remembered. They both kind of do this retelling of history. You know, like people aren't supposed to remember what happened. And I've never been an avid watcher of AmberLynn, but I do remember that's how it ended, because it was like Jade wanted to live kind of like, you know, really like a young Salah, like a young person, active, wants to get out and see the world and do things, and their partner is really dragging them down. It seemed like the final straw.
if this was feeder content, like I would have went in. Like I edit out a lot of my bites, most of my chews. I don't really eat on camera. You might see a nibble here and there, but like I don't do mukbangs. I don't do eat with me videos anymore. Like I have definitely toned that down a lot. I've never made feeder content and I never will. Okay, so
And she never will. I wouldn't call this, I mean, hey, I'm not a connoisseur of feeder content, but I mean, when we watch Chantal, it's very clear. And guys, on Twitter today, BBW Veronica has confirmed that she and Foodie Beauty share a feeder client. Okay. And that a lot of the content on YouTube that Chantal does is for this client. That basically they have, let me read it to you, actually. Let me bring it up real quick. Very interesting. So BBW Veronica is a BBW. And she does adult content for feeders. Yeah, she does. My dog is winding up to start barking. Barking like a fool. Why? Why you want to bark like a fool? Why? Why? Lay. Hey, lay. Lay. He's just looking at me like I have reasons, okay? I have my reasons. Well, I have reasons for wanting you to stop. So, please stop. Okay. BBW Veronica. And she has like an OnlyFans and the whole nine. Like she's a content creator for the adults, for adults. So BBW Veronica said, she and I share a client and his entire fetish revolves around growing to immobility and having a caretaker. This entire arc is nothing but a client's fantasy being played out on YouTube to an unsuspecting audience, which is part of her fetish. She says, I have talked about him on live and here on Twitter for almost 2 years now. He's an online, not only not in person, what? He's an online, only not in person client, so no info to keep private. I'm a fantasy provider. I'm not an actual feedie like Foodie is. I just talk about it with them. I don't actively participate like her. I have been saying her channel is nothing but fetish stuff since I came to Girl World, but it's just now people are realizing it's very true. I can answer any questions you may have. Feel free to ask. So I asked. I have questions. My question, and she hasn't answered it yet, does he pay for the meals she eats in mukbang videos? And does he choose the food? Does he request that the food be eaten in a certain way, like with hands or large serving spoons? Someone, Fatty Fats, asked, is your client's name Salah? And he says, no, he's a white dude. LOL. Salah's role is the caretaker, but he's a terrible actor. And someone, Bella Smith said, yeah, sure, that would be so worth it to die for a feeder request. She's such a stupid biatch. And Dell says, but she binge eats anyway. She said before that eating the food she likes in the quantity she likes was worth dying early for. She's very aware she's going to die early, and I believe 100% her thought process is, F it, we ball. So that's BBW Veronica on Twitter. is saying they have a client that they share, but she does it in a fantasy type of way, and Chantal plays it out on YouTube. So the feeding to the point where she's immobile is what does it for this client. So that's why we see her struggling a lot, allegedly. Because, I mean, she might be struggling in real life anyway, but some of it might also be kind of played up for this client. I know. So hopefully she responds to my question. Sachibel says the feeder will request certain meals and pay for them. Anytime Chantal eats something out of the norm, it's probably a request, right? You were just away from your computer, but listening, just Jamie. Wow. Yeah, Marlena, that is dark. It is sad. I mean, she must be making a ton of money because those videos that she does that we know are for feeders are the most boring. They're very, very boring. She's just there licking her fingers and making noises and just being gross. But that's probably what they want to see. I've always said she plays up her immobility at times, says Irving Transplant. Think about how she could barely walk on the beach, yet a week later they were in Thailand. True. Yes, Fatty to Fat, I think so too. That might explain some of Salah's embarrassing camera angles and shots. Yeah. Especially when he puts the camera more like on the ground, tilting up while she's walking by. Because, I mean, anyone's going to look larger from that angle. Yeah, 2 Dalmatians in a pit. She doesn't say how much she might be getting paid, but hopefully she'll answer some questions because I'm curious.
The last question I'm going to do is, have you watched Baby Reindeer? I actually have started it. I think I'm at the end of episode 4. It's actually pretty good. It's crazy that it's like a real story and now like the girl in real life is like suing the guy. There's like real drama. It's like crazy that like after all of that happened, like what happened in the show, like she's still low-key like stalking him and like ruining his life. Like it's crazy. Like we're watching it go down in real time. It's clear that she has a lot of mental illness problems though, but it's like, whoa. So this next clip is actually a clip that I filmed yesterday, but it's kind of more so just like a game for you guys in a way. Like I want to see like who's right and who's wrong, because call me out. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Like I will admit to it, but I wanted to leave it towards the end because a lot of people probably don't care about this. But here's the clip. You guys, people are coming for me, but I need to prove myself innocent. So I am like 2 vlogs ahead. So that's why this is coming a little late. But people were saying that in my last bingo scene, I'm like missing numbers. And I was like, what? What's the point of playing bingo if you don't keep up with the numbers being called? I do. What? Like it was like multiple people and I was like, no, like I've gotten so good at bingo, like I'm able to do the fast sheets and everything. So the clip I actually sped up for you guys, but I want to play you the original speed because I'm like, I felt gaslit. I was like, damn, did I like suck at?
I'm kind of lost what she's even talking about here. I'm not even sure really, but maybe I just wasn't listening. So no, she didn't answer any of the questions about like, you know, if he pays for the food, what she gets paid. No, she hasn't answered any questions. So maybe she's a night person. Maybe she'll be up a little bit later and hopefully we'll respond to some questions. You used to play bingo sometimes, Omi? I used to play a few times too. It was like a very wholesome activity, you know. Double dipping the same footage for mid-roll lads. Could be Dirt Merchant. Yep. True.
Or something? No, I didn't miss a single one. So this is for the people who are like, you suck at bingo, you missed so many numbers on the sheet. Girl, where? Because if I did, show me. Like I've even watched this clip 4 times. I've watched it 4 times and I'm like, where?
I-18, G53, 073, 32. Sorry, learning off the number. Waving it off.
So yeah, that was the clip. Anyways, I'm gonna go, you guys. I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Bye. Hello, welcome to a new vlog.
Okay.
So I just got done.
So we're really getting caught up now. So now we're on Mother's Day with Family, Fortnite with Zachary Michael, in TJ Maxx haul bar vlog. I guess people were saying that she missed like daubing some of her spots on her card. And she's saying no, she didn't. I guess that was to prove that. I don't know.
Sweeping, I did some dishes, got ready for the day, obviously. I'm about to take Twinkie out. I promise this is not a perfume channel, okay? But we're about to use Eyelash 3. I don't know if you guys remember me telling you, but I said that I feel like Eyelash 4 is gonna be blue, and I still feel that way. Like, Billy currently has like blue everywhere, and I said that before she even did that. So, I don't know what that was, but you know what? Let's just go with it. Okay, so we're currently in TJ Maxx, which I'm pretty excited about because my mom's never been to one that was like actually up and running, because last time we went, the store was like shut down, so she gets to experience it. I think these are so adorable. They're pink acrylic paisley HB tumblers. I'm trying to decide if I should get them or not. They're only $6.99. You guys, look at this ramen candle. And then there's like a little dumpling. That is so freaking adorable. Look at the detail with the eggs and the mushrooms and the crab, the edamame, the scallions.
It's got eggs. It's got eggs and edamame. Sir, you're very rude. Sir. He just turned and looked at me like, what? Okay.
I said that's so weird. I got some goodies and so did my mom. So we're currently at Hobby Lobby. My mom wanted to come here, so we're just looking around. Oink. Isn't that so cute? Dinosaur earrings. Wow. This is beautiful. The haters would say this is AmberLynn's ring size. All right, so I've been home for hours. It's actually super late at night. I did have a little haul, but I could just show that tomorrow. Tomorrow's actually Mother's Day, so I'll see you guys then. Hello, you guys. Happy Mother's Day. So today is the first Mother's Day that I've had with my mom since I was just a child. So I'm actually going with her and family, and we're gonna go to Texas Roadhouse and have like a Mother's Day dinner. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna give her gifts. I just got her some things that I know she wanted. It's just things that she said in passing that she wanted. But anyways, I wanna give you a haul from yesterday when we went to TJ Maxx. I wanna show you what I got. So I did end up getting these glasses. I just thought they were so freaking cute. I'm loving pink. I've always loved pink, but for some reason, it's just doing something for me. So I got this pink dice candle. I thought it was super cute. And I'm just gonna have, you know, chilling up here somewhere. Okay, so what I'm about to show you is definitely something that you wouldn't have seen me getting a couple years ago. But I think very slowly my style is changing. But look at these adorable. Look at these adorable glasses.
No.
Aren't they so cute?
They're really not.
I don't know. Something about them just spoke to me. Like, I love the color, the shape.
Okay.
So I do my makeup out of my makeup bag, and my makeup bag is very small. So I wanted to get something a little bit bigger, and I like that this was see-through. Like, when I'm doing my makeup, I can really see like what I'm grabbing and stuff. This was just much needed. It's definitely something that's gonna make my everyday makeup a lot more like easy. So now I'm about to get my mom's gifts together. Oh, and I finally got that cart thingy. It's still in the box where people who live in like apartments, they use for like groceries and such. So I'm gonna put that together real quick. So it's a folding wagon. I'm about to open it up. Twinkie's like, what is this? All right, so here it is. I did have to screw this guy on down here.
What is this wagon just to transport stuff so she doesn't have to lift it, I'm assuming? This is a little bit off topic, but I'm sure most of you won't mind. I have a question because I really haven't been able to find any answers on this. Brianna, can you not hear me or AmberLynn? Just let me know which, because they're two different volumes. So one of my dogs, they both have they just had their 13th birthday, and at the last vet visit, he said that, like, it's like, I guess it's very common in older dogs where, like, one of their back legs he pulled it back and it didn't, like, go back to its normal place, like, quickly. It's, like, a little bit delayed. And he said it would continue to get worse. And each one of them has it, but on a different side. Anyway, So I have seen a couple of them. There's like 4 stairs going down out the house to the backyard. And I just open the door and they go flying out. Well, one of them tripped coming up the stairs and like kind of fell. And then the other one 2 days ago was going outside and he like his back legs, I guess like one of them just didn't stop working and he kind of went like tumbling down. He like rolled onto the ground. And I was like, "Oh my God." So, I think I got to do a ramp. It's 4 stairs. So, I looked for ramps like for dogs and stuff, but really all I've been able to find is a ramp that like you could store like in a van and then you take it out and like extend it for when they have to get in and out of the van, but it's not something that would be durable enough to keep on the stairs all the time, because there's no way I would be able to like open the door, tell them to wait and like put the ramp out. Like they're very, they're crazy. So, but like that's what I'm wondering, welfare girl. Like I'm not sure, I can't find information, and maybe I'm just not looking in the right place, but like I don't know, it's a whole thing, because I don't know if it should be the entire width of the stairs, because if it is, then I need it to be able to support me also going down the ramp. And I did have a long piece of wood that I put, like plywood, that I just put to see how it would work, and it didn't take up the width of the stairs, and the dogs just went down the stairs next to it. They didn't want to get on it. So, but it slowed them down enough. But I just don't like building one. I feel like, I mean, I do have saws and things, and maybe I could do it. But I guess I don't know. I'm not even sure what to call it. Like the pitch of the ramp or the slant and how high or how far out it needs to go. So in front of, like at the end of the stairs, there's like, there's some space, but then there's a chain link fence. So I can't have the ramp extend out like as far as it needs to necessarily. And I don't know if it would be too steep. So that's what I got to figure out. And I don't know, it just feels a little bit overwhelming. So I was just wondering if you guys like knew anything about it. It can't be too steep for me. Right, for me too, right. Yeah, block the other stairs off with the big flower posts. Yeah, they're very rambunctious. So, stair stringers and plywood covered with outdoor carpet. You would get a handyman? I don't trust handymen. I don't. Might have to have one built. Yeah. My friend did a temporary one for his elderly pupper. He made it himself. Thick plywood on half the stairs and carpet it. I mean, it's interesting how I haven't been able to find exactly how to do it. Like, do I get one for the whole width? And that's like, it's a code issue also. Like, there's town code that I have to adhere to. Yeah, they have ramps, but it's like it's for getting in and out of a vehicle or like a minivan or something. It's not something I could leave outside like forever. Make the build into a vlog. No, thank you. But thanks. Yeah. And my dogs are like the ones that, these guys right now, I've out of the litter. I had others here before they passed away, but the heaviest one is 49 pounds. So they're not big dogs, but I don't know. I don't know if anyone here has done it. All right.
I was a little confused because I'm not really a tool girly pop, but I did figure it out. So this is definitely going to be easier because I do carry some heavy things like litter, dog food, cat food, water bottles, things of diet soda. And it's like, I have a hernia and I'm not really supposed to be carrying heavy things. So that's why I've been using my suitcase. This is just going to be a lot easier.
Here's the girls. Yep, the steps are wooden. There's 4 of them. Yep.
1, 2, 3, who loves me?
Me.
Oh my God.
Did you take one?
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, you mother trucker. Motherfucker. Literally a motherfucker. Yeah.
We can't put that in my vlog.
You got a good picture?
Oh, that's a good picture. Yeah,
Let me see.
look.
Wait, let me see.
Yeah.
Wait, we look adorbs. I'm
Of course.
obsessed.
Share.
Yes.
But you guys keep telling me
Let me show them your hair, how pretty it is.
Here.
Look at my mom's hair.
That's how long.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Mine was longer than that when I moved here.
I'm jealous of it.
Oh, ever take you.
Okay guys, so I've been home for like 10 minutes. I had such a good day. Hold on, am I vlogging like way too close to the camera? I remember when I first started YouTube, I would vlog like this. Like I literally
That's how Chantal vlogs, just like that.
would film myself this close. I don't know why or what I was doing or what I was thinking. It happened more frequently than you know. Normal vloggers are like way out here. They're like, hey guys, like, but anyways. I had such a good Mother's Day with my grandma as well. So that's who you saw in the video clip and in the photo. Then my mom's boyfriend was there and it was just a really good time. I got a sirloin and seasoned rice and mashed potatoes. I always get the same thing whenever I go to Texas.
Rice and mashed potatoes. Why? Why? You get a seasoned sirloin and rice and mashed potatoes? Why? That doesn't make sense. Do they really hate vegetables that much?
Roadhouse. My mom loved her gifts, which I was really happy about. And then we just spent some time at my grandma's house and it was just a really, really good day. I know Mother's Day can be really hard. Like I spent a lot of Mother's Days where I was just really sad, wishing my mom was in my life, wishing things were different. And now we're like at that point that I for so long wished for. I'm here living it. And I think that's crazy where it's just like, don't give up hope, like ever. Things can change, people can do better and be better. And my mom is living proof of that. And we're working our relationship every single day. Is it perfect? No. If it was, then it would be fake. Very fake. A lot has happened in my life. A lot has happened in her life. And we just have to get through it and go day by day. It just feels really good to be getting close to her and close to my grandma. I love them both so much. I also met a subscriber at Texas Roadhouse and you were super sweet and you were so sweet to my grandma and my mom. I loved it so much and you were so kind. So if you're watching, hello. Okay guys, so I want to read all of my poetry books, even the ones that I have already read. I do have a large collection and I do plan on expanding on it. So
This is like repeats. Like we've seen this book 3 times now. This same book, and it still has the sticker on it from Target. We've seen this in 3 videos now, and she's still talking about all of these books. I mean, wow. Rice and potatoes are the only way to lose 89 lbs. I guess so. Shoot. How many rolls did she eat? True.
want to see like which ones I love and gravitate towards. But what I want to do right here, which it's going to ruin all of this cuteness, but I want to put all of these in alphabetical order in just 1 layer so I can see them all instead of 2. Okay, they're all in alphabetical order now, just how I wanted it. And I realized that I have 2 of the I Would Leave Me If I Could by Halsey. So I have one with her actually on it and then an illustrated one, which I didn't even realize I had 2 of them, but that's fine.
You should donate one, Amber. Welfare Girl, welcome to Owlette. Welcome. Yeah, welcome, welcome.
Trying to set you guys up.
Hi, Cassandra.
Stay put. Thank you, thank you. I'm about to end this vlog, but I do want to do question of the day. So we're going to answer a couple questions from you guys.
We can't end the vlog without question of the day. You both have to go out again. Listen, sirs. You're going out and yelling. Okay, that's not acceptable. We do live in a neighborhood. We do have neighbors. Like, I know. When one of my dogs is doing that thing, like, he's, like, opening his mouth and kind of, like, pretending to, like, not bite, but, like, he's just like, You silly. You want to play, huh? Okay. All right, let's do the question of the day.
So first question is, why are you not wearing your seatbelt in the car? I wasn't wearing my seatbelt because me and my mom were actually parked next to like this little taco truck area. We were actually pulled up in some shade so we can actually just eat our food. We weren't driving or anything like that, so neither of us had our seatbelts on. Are you ever going to post some solo/trio Fortnite gameplay? That'd be interesting to see. I'm actually thinking of doing that, so yeah, because I am Fortnite obsessed, I'm not gonna lie. If my face looks pink right now, because I know it does, I have 2 huge pink balloons right in front of me, and it's like reflecting off of my face. Do you have any hair growing tips, or do you think your hair length is genetics? Honestly,
Hair tips, yes. We do live in a society. I try to tell them that. I'm like, not only that, the guy next door with the lawnmower has been the same guy for as long as we've been here, which has been several years, and the same lawnmower too. So we don't need to freak out every single summer when we see him come out with it. We don't. Air chomps, exactly. That's exactly what he does. So cute. He's like,
at this point, I think it's just genetics. My mom even has super long hair, which you guys actually saw in this vlog. Why did you mention playing with the reaction channel Zach? He's not going to want to play Fortnite with you. I just know that he mentioned that he wanted to play with me, and then other people are talking about it, saying I should. Oh my god, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Cucumber. Supposedly if you look up and say cucumber, you won't sneeze, and it usually works, and it just worked. But yeah, I only mentioned playing Fortnite with Zach because he mentioned it first. I have been obsessed with Fortnite lately.
Come on, AmberLynn, let's squad the fuck up. Let's go. Wait. This is the best news of my life. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Or AmberLynn, if you're watching, because I know you sometimes do and you sometimes don't, but if you're watching and you want to squad up, this is the one collaboration I'm ready to do with you. I'm ready to squad up with you. Let's go. Let's get some victory royale. This is what great news for me going into my vacation, just knowing that AmberLynn is out there somewhere pew 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 pewing in Fortnite.
And I'm down. So yeah. Last question is, why'd you stop getting your nails done, girly pop? Because I'm a lesbian. Anyways, hope that you guys did enjoy this vlog. I hope that you guys had a good Mother's Day. If you don't celebrate it, a good day in general. If Mother's Day is really hard for you, you're in my heart, because I know that feeling. I really do. I love you guys. I hope you guys had a great day, great night, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. So you wouldn't notice unless I was super close, so hello, sorry for the jump scare. But I have a little yellow down here. I decided to use some of my NYX. It's NYX Epic Wear liner stick. Obsessed. You can't really tell unless you're super close to me. But 9 times out of 10, I am wearing my makeup for myself, not for other people. Oh. It's for me to feel good. Okay. But I do recommend any sort of NYX eyeliner, no matter the color, no matter if it's liquid or pencil.
NYX is very good. It is very good. Yeah.
Every single one I've ever used has been perfection.
Yep.
Okay, so as you guys know, all of these poetry books behind me were recently...
Are we still talking about those books? And she's going to be like, they were recently alphabetized. How about you just read them? How about that? Oh, you do like the colorful NYX liquid liner as well for a girl? I haven't, you know what I do like is like a nice navy blue liner. I haven't worn that in a long time.
Put in alphabetical order by yours truly, because I am trying to read every single one, rate them, and see which ones I gravitate towards, like what is really like my favorite type of poetry. I literally love poetry so much, and I kind of just want to like talk more about it and like recommend ones that I love. So I want to say I've actually already read about maybe a quarter of these, and the first one that I'm choosing to read is actually one that I have had for a very long time, and one that I've already read. It's Dandelion by Gabby Hanna. So I read this years ago, have not read it since. So just a little update on my poetry journey. This is the one that I will be starting soon. It's like,
are you guys familiar with Gabby Hanna? and who she is. She's a YouTuber. She's been around forever and ever and ever and ever. She has quite a history on YouTube. She is, she's had some moments. She has had some moments. Lots and lots of moments. Yeah.
I already have some more poetry books in my Amazon cart that I want to buy, and I'm just like, AmberLynn, you need to like read some first. So I'm actually just putting on my rings because I realized I didn't have them on. So I do have an appointment today. I also have one tomorrow. Tomorrow's I'm actually like really nervous for. So the appointment that I have for today is actually me possibly going back on like an OZEMPIC type of deal. So I originally called this
an Ozempic situation type deal.
med spa, and I was like, yeah, I want to go on semaglutide, and they were like, well, there's also Monjuro, which I don't know if I'm pronouncing these right. So what this appointment really is going to entail is they're going to get my labs, and then I think we're just going to like decide which one I want to do, probably prices and like all of that good stuff. So that is like what I'm doing today. But tomorrow's appointment is more like on the serious side of things. Tomorrow's appointment has to do with the reason why I've been seeing doctors. And I know in my last video I said I was going to tell you guys what it was about, but then I realized towards the end of the night I really just didn't want to like rehash it, and even as I stand here I don't really want to, but I'm definitely wanting to speak about it. Obviously I'm wanting to get it out. It's like heavy on my chest, heavy on my heart. I'm constantly thinking about it, and that's what I've done. I've been on YouTube for 10 years and I've told you guys everything, all of like my medical this or that. So it's like I want to go back to that. I want to go back to how I used to do things. So it's like my new self and my old self are actively fighting with each other.
Oh, wow. New versus old are fighting. It's kind of like Chantal's East versus West are fighting. 2 Cats, 2 Dogs is on semaglutide with a diet. I've lost 70 pounds since last November, but you have to diet with it. I gained when I went off my diet. Interesting. Well, good for you. Congratulations, 2 Cats, 2 Dogs. That is pretty significant. That is great. 70 pounds is nothing to sneeze at, for sure. Fantastic. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah. It is a lot of words to say. She's going to lose weight. I agree, Dirt Merchant. Yeah, she wants sympathy for a health problem, but doesn't want the judgment. And I'm curious what really brought her to this point. And I was kind of hoping that these previous ones that we just watched would kind of lead up to the why, but it didn't help at all. So insurance doesn't like to pay for GLP-1 inhibitors unless you are diabetic. Yeah. Wegovy is like $1,300 a month without insurance. Yeah. The doctors only want you to lose 5 pounds a month because the faster you lose it, the greater chance of gaining it back. Good point, Sachivel. Just a warning, if anyone decides to look into Gabby Hanna, there's some dark stuff there. There sure is. She's not a well person, and she needs attention. It can be cheaper at a med spa. Apparently. Yeah. Apparently.
So I'm just trying to find like a happy medium. I'm trying to put up the right type of boundaries and just like figure out what boundaries do I want for my channel. It's just a lot of conflicting mess up here. And it's just, I'm not used to being so conflicted because I have been so open for so long about so many things. And it's just like, now that like I'm not that way, it's just hard. And sometimes I just want to go back to being that person, but it's hard because of the consequences that come with it.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of speculation and rumors and judgments.
Right.
It's just, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's an attention-seeking type behavior to just spill your guts to like the randomness of the internet. Anyone could stumble upon it, and you give them, when you're talking about it, you are given the open door for them to comment on it. So, but I mean, I think it is healthier to keep most things private. But if you're doing a vlog about your life, you do have to share part of your life. That's why people are watching. So. But I do like the top/dress, whatever she's wearing here. I do like the daisies. I think that's very pretty. I think in a light blue, that would be pretty with those same flowers, like embroidery. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just glad that I feel safe enough to stand here and let you guys know that, like, yes, this is heavy on my heart, heavy on my mind, and something I do want to talk to you guys about. And ultimately, like, at the end of the day, I could be okay, and I could be worrying for nothing. I don't know, it's just a lot. Now I'm rambling. Okay guys, so I actually just got back from the med spa and they did in fact take my lab work. So I have to keep it in the fridge, obviously.
Okay, I'm just saying, all right? I had lab work done recently, okay? I didn't have a big blue bandage over the site. I mean, that's crazy. What is all of this? I mean, what happened there? I don't know. It looks a little dramatic.
My lab work.
Yeah.
So I have to keep it in the fridge, obviously, because it has to stay cold. But I do have one syringe with some of the semi-glutide. I'm just gonna call it OZEMPIC because I found out that it is OZEMPIC. Semi-glutide, however you say it, is literally just like the generic name for it. So I'm literally going back on OZEMPIC. Yes, I am. Literally the sweetest person, like genuinely such good vibes. We did a lot of talking, a lot of laughing, a lot of just like vibing, and I loved it. She just made me feel really comfortable. So she took my blood and she's gonna check things like my kidneys, my vitamin D level, just random things like that. And she doesn't want me to actually start OZEMPIC until she gets the lab results back, and then she calls me and lets me know I can take that syringe. Then she wants me to be on that syringe for about 4 days and just let her know how I feel. So then we know if I should buy like a whole vial of it and continue on with the journey. So I'm really excited. It's a pretty penny. It is a pretty freaking penny.
But you can afford it, Amber. You can afford it. Shouldn't be much of a problem. And, you know, it is your health after all. It's your health. I gotta get the dogs again. They're going nuts. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. They are just wiling out. Thank you so much for your patience.
Like, why does it have to be so expensive? I don't know. I'm sure there's a million reasons, but I'm just like, God, I forgot that I have my purse on. Oh my God, I just remembered, some of you are gonna love this. I forgot my sunglasses in the car. So I probably won't be getting them. Oh wait, actually I see my mom tomorrow. So I'll be getting them back tomorrow. But you guys be hating my sunglasses on my head. I don't know why. I kind of think it's cute. So yeah, as of right now, we're just waiting for my lab results so I can take that syringe, have it in my body for like 4 days. I go back and purchase like, I think it's like 7 weeks worth, but that's only if I do the 0.25, which after about 4 weeks, she said like, I can go up to 0.50. Anyways, it's just a lot. It's a lot of information at once, but I'll take you guys on that journey, just like I took you guys on the journey last time. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little nervous, but Ozempic did work for me last time. I did have unpleasant symptoms, but it's like, I just feel like my overall health will be improved if I lose weight.
Absolutely.
And we all know Ozempic helps people greatly. So I'm willing to deal with a few unpleasant symptoms, but like the lady at the med spa literally said that she will guide me through and help me with all that. So yeah, I just feel really positive. So yay. Y'all, this Oklahoma sky is really hitting the spot for me. It looks like cotton candy.
It's really hitting the spot with my background also. She said last time her doctor told her she couldn't take it because of her gallbladder. Oh, interesting. Won't she get the gallbladder? That's right, Megan 8. Won't she get the gallbladder sludge again? That's why she stopped last time. That's right. Unpleasant symptoms. Her greasy salami. He could take her as a second wife. He could do that.
Y'all, I'm a literal mess right now. And I have both my AirPods in. I don't think you guys have ever seen that before because it's never happened. Trust me, I only ever wear one at a time. I can barely hear myself talk, so I'm gonna take that out. I'm wearing something completely different because I changed my clothes. It doesn't matter, but it is still the same day. Billie Eilish came out with her new album. It came out at 11 p.m. my time, and I cried. It was just literally perfection. Her and her brother are so talented. It's just like beyond, it's just beyond. Took me to a whole other like level. Like I had my music on like so loud, my eyes were closed, and I just let the album go through. There was 10 songs. Perfect. I was waiting, like the countdown was on. I personally love her music. Like it just gets me through a lot, trust me. Hey guys, so
She's a real fan, huh? She is a fan.
oh, I ended up falling asleep. I woke up because someone ended up calling, and then instantly I was hit with, oh my god, I didn't end my vlog. So we're here to do that now. So let's do some of the questions of the day. I don't really know what to call this segment, so I'm just like questioning I don't know what I'm saying. I need to go back to sleep. First question is, I had ramen for lunch. It was so good. Do you like it, AmberLynn? I was thinking about saying like the usernames with this because so many people think that like I'm making up these questions, which I'm literally not. You can go to my videos and find them if you want. But I also don't know if people want me calling them out or not. So something that I definitely need to think of doing. But yes, I do love ramen. It's so good. Someone asked, where's the weigh-in? I'm probably gonna do a weigh-in like the first day that I do my first Ozempic shot. So she put chicken salad on a salad, then put ranch. Was the chicken salad not enough? So my salad came like this, and then here's like the chicken salad part. So I guess I just like put it on top of this. I honestly wasn't even thinking, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was okay. I'm literally just used to putting dressing on a salad, so I wasn't even thinking that I actually didn't even need it.
Yeah, they don't think. That's what I find. That's what I find. They don't think about what's in front of them. They just do everything by habit. Like it's looked like she poured that entire packet of dressing on that salad too. And like the person said, the chicken salad already has mayo in it or whatever. But it's like, you know, yeah, you gotta, you know, yeah. Less automated, you know. Yeah,
salad came with the ranch, so in my head I was like, oh okay, let's add it all together. It's supposed to be like that. But the salad definitely did not need the ranch at all. Or antibiotics, is it for a UTI? No. I'm probably gonna explain more in my next vlog because that is when I'm going to another appointment, and I do want to explain things a little bit more to you guys.
Now this was just uploaded like maybe 2 hours ago or so. And she's talking, someone asked her about a UTI, and Chantal has her kidney infection. Like, are they working together on this, you think?
Guys, she hasn't shown Twinkie in a while, has she? And I think it's funny that that question is on this particular video because literally in the video where this person asked that, I literally show Twinkie. All right, last question is, how many journals do you own? Would you ever share them all in a vlog? Sure, I'll show them now. Okay, so these are all of the journals that I own. These are the ones that I have not written in. These are the ones that I have written in fully from front to back. And then this is the one that I'm actually writing in now. And I'm about a quarter of the way through here. So honestly, since these are written in, they shouldn't even count. So this.
Can you imagine what's in these journals? She probably has Billie Eilish song lyrics. She probably has stuff like her name with someone else's last name written 100 times.
This is all of my journals. I have 13, which really is not that many, especially because I do journal every single day. So people are a bit confused when I say this, but I am behind on my journaling because I do journal first on my MacBook. It's how I've been doing it for these last few years because I type quicker than I write and my brain works really fast when I'm journaling. So it's easier for me to just get it out really quickly on my MacBook and then I write it down in my journal which is honestly so relaxing to me. For a lot of people, it's weird and confusing, but for me, it is honestly the best journaling process I have ever had. It's relaxing, it's therapeutic, and it truly has helped me be more in tune with myself, especially as of recently. Anyways, I know a lot of people don't really care about the journaling, so I'm just gonna stop talking about it. I'm gonna end this vlog. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Okay then. Wow.
Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. Good morning. I actually have a doctor's appointment.
Wait. What's this? Did we already do this one? Did it go out of order?
Hey guys.
I don't think we watched. Did we? I don't even know anymore. Or is this? Oh yeah, we did. Did we? No, I don't know. It was out of order. Anna Gags, no. Oh, let's just do this. Okay, there we go. We watched it. Yay, we're all caught up. There we go. We're all set now, ladies and gents. We're good now, Nest. We're all done. She puts makeup in her new makeup bag. There, I filled you in. Thank you, Megan 8. I appreciate that. You saved us some time there. Nice. They're all boring and mundane. If you've watched one, you've watched them all. I could see that. Yeah, hard to tell when she says the same thing every time. I mean, we've been talking about those poetry books. She talked about them 3 separate times, like in 3 different vlogs. Like, yeah, they're still there on the shelf. Now they're color-coded. Now they're alphabetized. Like, okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, so, I don't know. I guess we'll see if whatever she's taking works. If she's allowed to take it, because she said she had to wait for her lab results in order to start taking it. So we'll see if that even happens. And, yeah, I guess that's about... Oh, and she shamed Zach for not wanting to play Fortnite with her. I think I did hear that, yeah. That's why her views are dropping. I mean, both the girls are growing up, and they don't want to share as many details about their personal lives, which is a little healthier, but, you know. That's not why people subscribed. It was because they were train wrecks and they shared everything. So maybe switch over the format of the channel. I don't know. You gotta grow with your audience, or you gotta attract a new audience if you're not putting out the same type of content. It's very simple. So, what labs are they looking at for approval? I don't know, Cat C. She didn't say specifically. I don't think. Asking for a friend. Yeah, I'm sure we could find that online, you know, like what's the criteria for receiving that prescription. I'm sure. Yep. Well, everybody, I guess that's it for now, unless Ms. Chantal posts today, and we don't know when that will be happening. Maybe she's creating feeder content for her private clients. Maybe that's what she's been busy doing. Who knows? I'm just going to check real quick. But I don't think there is anything. Let's see. Nope, that's it. Making feeder cameos could be. It's been almost 48 hours since she posted. Yeah, she's doing something. Maybe resting. Salah left her in the desert. That would be funny. She's probably in the hospital. Yeah. Having a bedbound arc from her quote-unquote fall. Her feeder should be elated. That could be. Maybe she's creating private content from the bed. Like, oh, I'm bedbound now. I guess I better order delivery. Probably. Send out an owl to look for Chantal. No, we have better things to do. No. She'll come to us. She always does. Always does. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me today. Much appreciated. I just like hanging out with you guys and checking in with you and see how you were all doing. I know Amber is not everyone's favorite. You know, I just like the fashion, the makeup, and the hair stuff. At least, you know, it gives me something. So, yeah. But thank you so much. And you know, maybe I'll probably see you tomorrow, I'm thinking. All right, as long as we get something from our main girl. Okay, everyone. I'll talk to you soon. All right, love you all. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Alright guys, see you soon and goodbye.